You are now tuned in to the Tlktender podcast.
Hey you guys, welcome back to Tlktender. I am your host this evening, E. I hope everybody is in good energy and good spirit. You already know to follow the podcast on all socials, Instagram and TikTok at Tlktender Podcast. Make sure you subscribe, comment, interact with me on YouTube at Tlktender. I have a very special guest in the studio today, y'all. We have Day Masson in the studio. Do you have any social media intros?
Yes, my Instagram is @yeahday, YEAHDAE. All my social media is yeahday.
All right, girl. How are you?
I'm good. I'm excited to be here. I love the vibes.
You are a hard woman to track down and get in touch with. My goodness, busy.
Yeah.
So I definitely want to cheers to having you on the show.
I'm excited.
I'm excited as well.
Yes.
So y'all already know, here on Tlktender, we kick the show off with Happy Hour. It's a little game that I put together, and then I basically just give you a scenario or ask you a question, and you give me feedback.
Okay.
All right. So, bam. We're going to say it's ladies' night.
Okay.
You going to the bar with your girls. Y'all walk in, and y'all see a group of guys. One out of the group is fine.
Okay.
Top notch. Your girl expressed, that's the one I want. That's me. So fast forward, y'all in there, y'all vibing, y'all kicking, y'all chilling. And old boy walks up to you and expresses interest in you. How do you handle that situation?
I think I would probably consult my girl first. I probably would.
You would?
Yeah. I wouldn't just be rude and just be blow him off, but I probably would be
oh, okay. A little dry?
Not probably a little dry. I probably would be hey, I probably would keep it real short.
Real short,
yeah.
real to the point.
Because if that's who she want, I wouldn't do that. Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Girl code.
Girl code. I'm a girl's girl for real.
I'm the type, I honestly wouldn't probably acknowledge. I don't know. I'm not stuck up or anything like that, but I don't know. When I'm out and I'm vibing, especially when I'm with the girls, I'm with the girls. I'm chilling. Don't talk to me.
Yeah, I keep it short, yeah.
So keep it dry. That's cute. Girl code.
Girls code.
Girl code. There we go.
Cheers to girls code. Cheers to girls code. Yes.
So speaking of, being a girl's girl and the bar, being out in general, celebrating, you just celebrated quite a bit.
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
A new single.
Yes.
Your birthday.
My birthday.
You still got to celebrate for nursing school.
Yes, I'm graduating. I'm an LPN now. I have my RN in May. So that's coming up.
Yes, congrats.
Thank you.
I want to talk a little bit about everything you just celebrated.
Okay.
We're going to start with your birthday. I asked everybody what their sign is.
I'm an Aquarius.
Okay.
What's your sign?
I'm a Cancer.
Okay.
So we match. My mom's is a Aquarius. Her birthday just passed too first. So
happy birthday
Mom.
to Mom. Yes. Aquarius today.
How was your party weekend? You had your party and you celebrated the new single. Mm-hmm. Did you shoot your video too?
Yeah. It was a birthday weekend / working weekend.
So what was that like? How was that? Because first off, you looked gorgeous.
Thank you.
Shout out to the looks because
shout out to
the looks. You got it from my cousin's boutique.
Yes, Yana.
Yes. Yeah, that's my girl. Shout out Yana's boutique.
Shout out Yana's boutique. Sure.
But you looked fire.
Thank you.
What was that weekend like? The process, preparing, then finally being in the moment.
Yes.
And just celebrating all of your accomplishments right now.
It was a process. I've been saying in my recent interviews, I just formed my team recently within the last few months or so. So it was just a process trying to get everybody's roles together and see who doing what. So that's a process trying to form the team, and then putting the events together was a process too. But everything came out good, but it was a process. But it was fun. Everything worked out as planned. It wasn't nothing that was too crazy. Friday was like the birthday party single release, and then we did a party bus, went down to Rumors, and then Saturday I did like a birthday dinner, and so it was fun. It was just like 2-3 days of just celebrating, kicking it, all the hard work and planning we did like the last few weeks finally came to happen. So
Everything
it was fun. Yeah,
just
it worked
together.
out. It felt good for everything to finally work out. Like I was stressed a little bit. So
that's fire.
yeah.
So the video shoot. Now my cousins was in the video shoot too.
Oh yes, they was. They was so cute too. They was so cute. They had a little bikini bra painting thing.
I'm like, this is so cute.
It was so cute.
It's fire. I really like your whole aesthetic.
Yeah.
It's very girly. It got like a 90s vibe.
That's
to
the
it.
thing. Yeah.
I really like it.
Yes, I'm glad. It's good.
So you had brought up you just really like started putting your team together, and I had actually wanted to ask you, how did you find your team, or how did your team find you? Like, how did all that come about?
Yeah, I let it just happen genuinely, honestly. Like I never really made posts or nothing. Like I'm looking for a manager, I'm looking for this. I kind of just let it just happen. So my manager, he kind of reached out to me like, I love your music. I want to help you, or like, help do what you're doing by yourself. I want to come on and help you with that. So it just happened genuinely. So it started with just me and my manager, Brandon, and he came on as like my DJ and manager. And then he brought in Dizzy, and he brought in, him and Dizzy brought in the creative director, and then we have a videographer, and then we had security. So everything's just rolled the dice basically. But it just started out genuine with just people reaching out and seeing how I'm moving and wanting to add to it. So it just was genuine.
Fire. I'm big on that, like letting the good energy flow to you. Because like it's like when you go chasing it, like
it's not the same.
It's not the same. The vibe not the same. The energy not the same. It's like then you start questioning like, okay, what people's motives
and intentions and
you
stuff.
So like that, I think that's fire.
Yeah, I'm real big on just letting it be genuine. Like even with like trying to work with artists, they be like, did you reach out to so and so? And I'll be like, no, like it's gonna happen when it's supposed to happen.
Yeah, like if it's for me, trust me, it ain't gonna pass me up.
It's gonna come when it's supposed to come, how it's supposed to come. So I be real big on that.
That is fire. I'm like in awe of you. You
For
are
real?
Because I'm like everybody always like, oh my God, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. I'm like, oh girl, it ain't shit to be nervous about.
Yeah.
Then I get here and I'll be nervous on my own show. But you are the first artist in the city that I'm sitting down with. So I feel like that's big.
What's up. I didn't know that. That's fire.
Yeah, so that's fire. That's big for me personally.
Yeah.
So
did you have like a lot of like business owners and stuff before? Like what type of?
Yeah, I've had a lot of entrepreneurs on the show, but as far as like rapper, this is very different.
That's
even
cool.
from our promo, it's so crazy because that promo going on the ground.
It's cute. It's so
it's
cute.
It's going on the ground, and I have so many artists, like rappers, females and males, that have reached out to me, and they're like, oh my God, I would love to come on your show. I do music, this, and that. And I'm like, oh, okay. Like,
yeah.
So I'm like really excited to like branch off and kick this off with you, because I actually really do. Like I'm like in love with your new single, Hot Boy. It's definitely in the gym rotation, especially on leg day.
Cheers to you. I'm gonna sip a little bit today.
Go ahead, girl. But yes, I love it.
That's what's up.
I really do like it.
I'm glad though. I'm glad.
And I'm like, okay, I got to get hip to you, period. And you've done quite a few projects, like albums as a whole. So from the three that you have, 3 albums, right? That you've done so is Hot Boy just gonna be a single, or is it gonna be are you working on a new album?
Yeah, I have a project. It's basically done, but it's not done to the point where I want to drop it like today. Like I'm still trying to finish and tweak stuff and stuff like that. But I have enough songs. I have like 12 or 15 new songs that's unreleased. So Hot Boys is one of the songs in the collection of songs that I'm putting on the project.
So how would you say the vibe from your previous 3, which you did one, don't quote me. You got one where it's like check it. You got a song called "Checking In."
Yes,
that I've been listening to that girl. Yes. I really fuck with your music.
Yes.
I like it.
No, that's good. And that's like one of the songs that people like sleep on or look over because it's like more turn songs. But I like them. I like those songs.
It was very mellow. I'm a Cancer.
Yeah.
So like we're very like mellow, chill.
Yes.
Like we're lover girls.
Yeah.
For real. But, and I was going skimming through everything, going through your music, getting hip to you. And girl, I landed on that song and it was on repeat. So I'm like, okay, yeah, it's the
yes,
vibe.
I love hearing that. I love
So from those projects to the new one that you're working on, what's different? What's the vibe behind this new one?
I think it's still gonna be like I always say in my interviews, like, or not even interviews, but just talking to people. Like, I always want to have like the boss type theme. So I think all my projects is always gonna have like turned up boss, like, you know. But I think this one is more aggressive, kind of. Like, I think on that project, like, I had like my singing songs and like my little crying emotional songs. And on this project, it's not really too much of that. Like, it's more like talking. I feel like
hard,
yeah,
a little more raw,
yeah, and more like bars. Like, I feel like it's more bars on this.
Baby, Hot Boys.
Yes.
That whole first verse, you got a banger for the summer. You kicked it off right.
Yes, it's more bars. Like, this one, I'm like a big like lyrical person. Like, I always want people to like try to replay or hear what I'm saying. So this one, I'm really like intentionally making sure it's bars on everything. Like, I think on that project, I was just like, I don't know, I was just trying stuff out, like singing, rapping, but on this one, I want every song to hit like Hot Boys. Like,
yeah, Hot Boys is fire.
It gotta hit, everyone gotta
Shout out
be
to
like
Hot
that.
Boys, y'all. Make sure y'all go to Apple.
Yes. It's on all digital platforms, like everywhere. It's everywhere.
It's a vibe for sure.
Yeah.
So I definitely want to suggest girls.
Yes, thank you. I'm really happy to hear that though. Like, I'm really happy because it's like I'm starting, like, everything gotta make sense. Like which, like, even deciding which single or out of the 15 songs I have that's new, that's unreleased, figuring out which one is going to be the one to start the year off. Like, everything I'm thinking about, being strategic about. So hearing people be like, yeah, like, that's, like, you did good by picking that. I like hearing that because it's like, it's working. Like,
that's fire. So, like, with your creative process, we'll use Hot Boys as the example. Like, when in the studio and recording, what is that process like? Like, do you write?
Yeah,
I write.
I write. So I pick a beat, write to the beat, and then I like to go to the studio. Like, some people like to like book a studio session, do one song at a time. But when I go, I'll be trying to book like 2-3 hours at a time, and I record like 5 or 6 songs. And I like to do a lot at once. So I write all my songs, pick all my beats, go over them. So that way, when I go to the studio, like, I know my stuff, and I'm just knocking songs out. So that's my creative process. I get everything together on my own. When I go to the studio, like, it's time for business. So
okay,
that's how I be doing
it. Is it like typically just you in the studio? Is it like a room full of people? Like,
no, typically, well, before I got my team together, it was just me and the engineer. Like, I lock in with them and just be me. But now my managers come and everybody, or like my videographer will come and she'll get like behind the scenes footage just to create content and stuff like that. So now it's probably like 2 or 3 people like on the team. But normally it might just be me. Like, that's not unusual. Just go by myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are you from exactly?
Cleveland. I'm from.
I know you're from Cleveland.
Yeah, I'm from Cleveland, girl. But no, my family from St. Clair. I grew up mostly in Euclid, but most of my family from St. Clair.
Cool. So why rapping exactly? Like, cause we're gonna talk about your music, of course. I want to talk about, your creative process behind your music and all that, but you do so much other than music.
Yes.
You're a mom. You're a nurse. So I really, I want to talk about that side. I feel like that's like a softer side of you, but leaning more towards like your music. Why rapping?
I really been doing it like all my life. Like, my mother was a female artist growing up. My uncle, her brother was like the beat maker, producer, engineer. So growing up, like, that's how I grew up. Like, my grandma played the piano, my auntie sang, my mama was rapping, my uncle was making the beats. So like, we had an in-house studio in our house, like, growing up. So that's just always been a part of my life. Like, as long as I can remember, like, even as a baby, like, they got the like the little, like, old videotapes and stuff. Like, my grandma still got the little VH tape. She still got the VCR player. Like, it's videos of me just rapping as a baby. Yeah, like, babbling girl. Like, my uncle beatboxing, and they record me like, go Day Day, go Day Day. Like, it's just been my whole life. Yeah,
that is fire.
It's crazy. Like, I did talent shows growing up. Like, it used to be a festival on 185th. I don't know if you remember, like, a long time ago. Like, on 185th, they had like the whole 185th Street blocked off, and they had talent shows and like food vendors and stuff. But I used to do like stuff like that, like little stuff, just as a kid growing up. Yeah, so I just been doing it for forever.
You ain't never been like scared, nervous?
I think when I was little, yeah, like I was insecure as a kid too. So it was like my family pushing me to do something, and I'm still like trying to get my
like
confidence and stuff together.
Yeah.
So I think now, like, not as much, but when I was younger, yeah.
That's Fire.
Yeah, but I really been doing it like for forever. Like I be telling myself like when I like blow, like I got so much footage to really show like the progress and like yeah.
When did you get like serious behind it? Like, all right, this like I feel like I'm really saying some shit. Like I could do something with it. Like
probably at 18 for real, because my mom, like as a child and living with my mother, she was like mom/manager, like trying to do like, you know, raise me but also book me and try to do the manager thing. So when I turned 18, it was like I'm grown now. I could cuss now. Like, you know, they trying to, they don't cuss. And then it's like, no, like I'm turning into like my own person. So I think at 18, I really like.
you turned up.
I turned up.
That's fire.
Yeah,
That's
so.
fire.
Yeah.
So you said 18, you had turned up. What were you doing, like, I don't want to say like in the streets, but like as far as like getting your, like pushing your music and getting it out here? Like, I know with some artists, like locking in with DJ. I feel like once you lock in your shit with like a strip club, a DJ who like spin that shit at the strip club and it go up, it's like, all right, I'm locked in.
Yeah.
Now. So like, how was, have you done like that process or like?
Yeah. I want to say, like as an 18-year-old, like I'm just now starting to be able to get into the clubs and stuff. So it was like for example, that's how I know Watts. Like I started doing the anatomy shows, and he was hosting that anatomy.
Watts fucking knows everybody.
No, really though. Like every time I see Watts, it be like a moment, because it's like, nigga, like I seen you. Can I cuss on here?
Yeah.
Okay, because people don't be, they be like, no, like you can't cuss.
No,
but,
you're fine.
Yeah, but it's like people like they know me from being 18, 19, doing anatomy, and like we know each other, so it'd be like stuff like that, like Splash, like I know him from years back as a DJ, spinning my stuff when I was young. Easy Banks, like he popping now, but it was a moment where I wanted him to be my personal DJ because I was just doing my own thing. So like a lot of relationships I have with people came from me being a young female artist trying to do stuff on my own. So it's like now that I'm grown and I'm more established, everything is like full circle kind of as far as the city go. So yeah,
that's fire.
yeah.
What kind of rappers you listen to? Female rappers. Who hot to you right now?
Who is hot to me? I like lyrically. I like Lyro lyrically. Like I don't play her music like all the time, but like as a lyric, I like the lyrical female artist. Like I don't really like the city girl thing. Like I like Meg Thee Stallion. I feel like she lyrically, I like her.
Meg just turned up with what his the visual was
and I feel
fire.
like she's starting to like talk more about like the emotional, like I like that, like the storytelling type thing.
You had did a freestyle. Hold on, because now I gotta go look, because I be wanting to come.
Did one. I had just did like the 90s in like the diner with I had my hair wrapped or whatever.
That one was fire. And then you have another one. It's a visual for that too. And you had said something like you done been through more shit.
Yeah, I done been through more shit in a year than a bitch been in a lifetime.
I like that freestyle.
Yeah. Yes, that was yeah.
What was your energy behind that?
I was going through a lot.
You was going through a lot.
Yes,
you don't gotta give detail.
No,
I ain't gonna
get all deep on it, but I was going through a lot. Like I had my son in April, so I dropped a freestyle in January. So I had like how old was Koga? Like 8-month-old. I was turning 25. Like, so it was just a lot going on, being a new mom, my birthday coming up, relationship stuff going on, trying to get back to myself. Like I was just like, I've been through most shit in a year, and the bitch been in a lifetime, like for real. So and then like trying to get back into the music, like after having the baby was like it helped me though, because it was like I'm getting back to something I was doing before having the baby. So it's like I'm still sticking to something that I had previously. You know, like it's like I didn't want to lose that. So getting back into it and getting back in the studio and doing visuals, like that all helped me, I feel like, after having Koga. So it was just venting, really. Like, it was just venting.
Fire. That was a real fire freestyle. And then you did the most recent one with your hair wrap.
And that was like a part 2. Like I called the first one Chapter 25, because it's like I was turning 25, and I called this one Chapter 25 Part 2, like before I turned 26, like a year follow-up type thing. So.
Who came up with the aesthetic behind that video? That was
really,
really
my
really
creative director. Her name on Instagram, I want to say is CEOT_. I tag her at everything. If I got it wrong, I'm sorry. But I tag her at everything, and she's on the team. She gets my looks together. She really do her creative thing. So she had the idea.
It was fire. It's fire.
She put it together. That's my girl.
You're very I mean, obviously photogenic, but like you seem very comfortable in front of the screen and shit like that.
Yeah, I think it just come from doing it for so long. Like, I wasn't always like that though. Like,
Really?
No, I wasn't. But now it's like a 360 from how I was. Like, I wouldn't even look in the camera. Like, I'm just trying to do it trying to be confident because my people like, they like, come on, like you know,
got it, like you saying the shit.
Like, and it's like now, like I believe it. Like I know now. Like, so it's different. Like
that's fire.
Yeah,
girl.
yes.
So like on the pod here, we are big on like self-care and things of that nature. So you speaking on not being as confident in the beginning starting, what did you do to like build that confidence up and get real sure about yourself present day? Like, nah, bitch, I'm that.
Yeah. I don't even know what I did specifically. Like, I honestly think like confidence came from how I was handling situations. Like, I just seen myself in a different light by overcoming stuff. Like, I don't even think it was like I was intentionally like, yeah, like pull it together. It was just like you didn't overcame this, you didn't overcame that. Like, it was just like, I'm raw for real. Like, cause ain't nothing like everything that tries to like come against me. Like, I always win in the end. So it was just the confidence came from that. Like, bitch, you hard for real. Like,
I like that.
Yeah, but I don't think it was never like me looking in the mirror. It wasn't nothing like weird like that. It was just real, like looking over time and looking back and looking at where I am now. Like,
I got through that. And
yeah,
I got through that. And
like you raw for real. Like, I be having like, yeah, you raw for real.
I can relate. Like, whenever I go through things, I'm the type like I let stuff pile up before I like have my moment where it's like, and not necessarily snapping, but like I don't know. I'm big on like keeping my peace. So like I go through shit, but I don't want to say publicly let shit get to me, but like I try not to let shit get to me. Yeah. For a long time, I used to like react out of like emotions, and that'll put you in a fucked up spot. So now I'm just at a point where it's like, okay, you got this. Like, just all you can do is keep going. Shit gonna keep coming your way. Keep going, keep going. And by the time you keep going and you look back, it's like, damn, I got over that. So like, just being on the outside looking in and seeing you celebrate your past couple weeks and seeing you on different pods and just being able to celebrate where you're at, like the energy was definitely felt. Like I felt happy for you. And then, girl,
I love that though. That's good.
To hear the single, make sure y'all go download Hot Voice because I'm telling you, I fuck with the single.
You heard her.
Switching over a little bit away from the music, you are in school. Yes, you are a mom. How do you find balance between school, mommy life, rap life, shows, studio time?
It's a lot. like I got a planner. I make like it's a lot. I drink a lot of coffee.
Really?
Yes. Like I'm really like you said, trying to book it. Like and I hate being like I'm so busy, but I really am. Like I got a lot going on.
No, because you in this.
And that's why I was like, B, I'ma just message her because instead of you like, because you know the managers be like, no, like that's what we're here for. And it's like, okay, let me just like it's okay. Like,
I'm like this. It like.
Yeah, I'm like,
we can't cancel it now. Like, come on.
Yeah. I'm like, let's just figure it out. Like, you know, I do have a lot going on right now, and I think the biggest thing is school. Like, I'm so close to graduating. Like,
how much longer you got left?
I graduate in May. So it's like I got it
right there.
It's right there. So it's like I ain't about to fumble it. Like I'm too close. Like, so yeah, it's a lot though. I'm busy for real.
How's school been?
It's been good. It's a 4-year bachelor's degree. So I've been there a little longer than the 4 years, just dealing with life stuff and taking part-time, full-time. So it's been a lot though, but I'm finally about to be done. I'm excited. Like I feel like it's been a long time coming, so I'm just excited to be done, really. Honestly.
How has the school journey been? I have a friend. It's so crazy. Look at God. My friend Joe, shout out to Joe. She had just texted me the other night. She's getting ready to start LPN school, and I was just telling her, just lock in on you. She was saying she starts in the summer.
Yeah.
My girl, the summer gonna always be there. Just lock in on you. What was that process like for you? I heard you say like life happens. It seemed like shit always happens, especially when you're trying to go to school and do something important.
When you're trying to elevate, always.
Always. What was that like for you, and how did you keep focused?
Luckily, I had did LPN school in high school, so like I was still rapping. Like I've been doing that my whole life. So I'm doing like the little halftime games and the pep rallies. Like I'm rapping in high school, but I don't even think people was realizing like half the day in high school I was going to nursing school. So like they had a program. So my last 2 years of high school, I was in high school half the day, and then the bus would take me to nursing school. So I graduated at 18 with my LPN.
So Euclid?
In Euclid, yeah.
Okay.
And they had like a joint program with Willie B Tech and all this stuff. So I'm just thankful I did that like young.
You went to NCI?
It's called NCI now. Yeah.
Girl, that's where I had got accepted to, and I didn't go.
Yeah, it used to be called like Willie B Eastlake, and now it's called NCI.
Okay.
Yep, I did that in high school. So yeah, that like gave me like a jump start because it was like I was already had something to go off of when I turned 18. So that helped a lot, and then I went right to college. So yeah, I'm just now finna be done with my bachelor's.
How you feel?
I feel good, but it's like I got so much going on. I feel like I'm not really like able to like
soak it in,
soak it all in, because it's like I gotta focus. Like I can't like sit and just just breathe, but like I feel like when I graduate, it's gonna be like it's gonna all hit me like, bitch, you just did a lot.
A lot.
Like I might sleep for like 2 weeks straight. I don't know.
That's fire.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Hospital girl or nursing home girl?
Nursing home girl now, hospital girl later. Okay. Like I'm in a nursing home with my LPN, but I want to get in the ED when I graduate with my RN. Really? That's what I'm working on. Ooh. Yep, I'm in the ED now, getting my hours in, getting in the door. So
that's fire.
Yes.
I'm so proud of you. If nobody has given you your flowers yet, I would love to give them to you here on Tlktender.
Yes.
I encourage you to keep going. I love y'all know I'm for the girls, but from a Black woman's perspective, I love seeing us do it and just be in the stereotypes.
Yeah.
Stereotypes, excuse me. And I feel like your audience knows you from that rap perspective, and I don't want to say hard, but like
they do
a little like a harder side. And I just sitting here with you, your energy is so soft.
Everybody saying it's like
so different.
I didn't think it was gonna be like this. And I'm like, what you mean? Like, but yeah,
it's so soft and different, and it's like I wasn't expecting that.
That's crazy. Everybody, I hate saying like everybody says it, but everybody do say it, and I be like, well, that's why I be doing the little interviews and stuff, because it be like it's different.
Have you had fun like doing the different pods? So is this new for you, like coming on podcasts?
This type of vibe is new. Like I've done some like earlier in the year, and it wasn't this type of vibe.
Was that bad?
No, it's not bad. It's not bad, but it was just different. Like I did the Dirty Talks podcast.
Shout out to Dirty Talk.
Shout out to Dirty Talk. So it was some Dirty Talk. So it was like this. It was just different. Like it ain't bad. It's just different.
I would love to collab with Dirty Talk. I'm scared to go on
Yes,
Dirty
y'all
Talk.
should do like a little. What's it called when like the shows like they do like a collaboration with the show?
Yeah, collab and merge.
What is that called? I don't know what's the name for it, but y'all should do like a little thing.
I'm scared to go.
Because it's a different vibe. Maybe it's like balance out. Like,
yeah, like
they turned up.
Yeah. Shout out to them though.
Yeah.
Okay, so we talked about nursing life. Is anything off limits as far as personal life?
Not really. I'm trying to be transparent, because I feel like when I try to like cover up stuff, I'm gonna slip up. Like, so I try to just be 100. Yeah, if I try to be like no, and then in the other interview I say something, I'll be like, I might as well just be transparent. Like, it'll be good.
All right, because it's love season. It
is love season.
V-Day season.
It is.
You got plans?
I'm getting surprised. Supposedly, I'm supposed to be getting surprised. Yes, I like the surprise though. Like I don't even want to know. So
you got a little boo?
I got a little boo.
Ooh.
I do. I don't know how I got time for it, but I got a little boo. Like,
I'm
making it work,
making it work.
Yes. So, yep. I'm excited. That's another little, little something to look up forward to with all the craziness. Valentine's Day coming up.
How do you? So,
what?
So are you dating? Or just show me?
It's my man. Yeah.
It's your man?
Yeah. I got a little boo.
Oh.
I got a little boo. Yeah.
What's okay? So we can talk about.
I don't know what it's gonna be like next month, but right now I got a little.
Right now we in the.
Right now I got a little.
We together.
We together right now.
Okay. So do you feel like Valentine's Day is for the ladies or the men? Like, cause do you have stuff planned for him, or you just?
I done did both. Like, I was in a relationship where we did both. Like, Sweetest Day we did both, Valentine's Day we did both. And now, like, with the dude I'm talking to, it's like Sweetest Day was for him, so Valentine's Day for me. So I done both before. I like doing both for both though. I like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not like against this way, but I don't mind. I don't know. I just feel like spreading it out like that is like, I don't know. I like both for both.
Both for both.
Yeah.
So you got something planned for him too?
No, because we ain't doing it like that. We ain't doing it like that. He believe.
So you got, okay, so you went out for Sweetie's Day.
Sweetie's Day, I went out.
For
yeah.
V-Day.
He like doing it like this your day, this my day. So that's cool. But I have them the other way, and I like the other way. Like, I don't know. I just like it.
Well, that's
It's different. It's a little different, though.
That's fire. That's
What
cute.
you think? You like both for both?
Girl,
or you like having like your day, his day?
I feel like, okay, with Valentine's Day specifically, I feel like it's for the ladies.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Sweetie's Day should go both ways. But if you want to cater to your man, whatever.
Yeah.
But, no, I don't know. I'm the type, like, I'm kind of like, I'm a crybaby a little bit.
Oh,
so it's like,
Lord.
I want to be like, but no, ladies, do something for your man.
Yeah. I'm all for it.
I think that's cute, but no, I'm single, I ain't got nothing going on V-Day, but if I did, it would definitely be pamper me. Like, I ain't trying to.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep, I feel that.
But anyways, okay, so what's their type? What's a hot boy?
Yes, a hot boy. I like the dark skin. Like,
Okay, there we go. Chocolate.
I like the chocolate.
That's my
I do
vibe,
like chocolate.
yes.
I don't know. I've been like getting dreadheads back to back. Like, I don't know why, but I'm trying to get away
I've
from.
never dated a dreadhead.
It's like I started dating one, and like that's all I like. It be dreads. I hate to say that, yeah, but it be dreads.
So chocolate dreads.
It ain't gotta be dreads, but that's just what be going on. I don't know, but yeah, funny, confident, make your money. You know, you got your motion. Like, you ain't even gotta rap. If you got motion, that's cool. Like, yeah.
Is it a certain, because like I'm big on like signs and shit like that.
Yes.
So is it like a certain sign that like you wouldn't date or you don't pay attention to stuff like that?
I know I click well with Geminis and Sagittarius, kind of, sort of. Them the only two signs. Well, Gemini's, Leos, Sagittarius. Them like the three signs. I haven't really dated no other sign for real besides Gemini.
I'm like
Leos,
a magnet for Libras.
for real.
Yes, and
Do y'all like? Is y'all compatible?
No.
Oh, well, damn.
I'm like a magnet to Libra men.
Really?
Yes.
I feel like that with Geminis.
And
like,
we are not compatible. No. And then I had a little Scorpio.
I never dated nothing but Leos and Geminis.
Geminis are.
A lot of Geminis. I keep getting like, I don't know what it is.
I ain't gonna say Sag too. They kind of crazy.
But me and Gemini supposed to be like the most, like, I be looking like all the compatibilities, and I guess always Gemini and Aquarius is like always like the most compatible. Like, that's what they say.
It's crazy because I know people who are, because you're you're an air sign if I'm not mistaken.
Everybody think it's water because it's like Aquarius, but it's air.
No, you're an air sign. Okay.
Wait, what's your most compatible sign with Cancer?
Scorpio.
Oh, okay.
Another water sign. And it's crazy because it be a hit or miss sometimes too though, because some sites that I done been on, which girl, I just be trusting my intuition at this point. But just doing my research, I'm compatible with Scorpio because they're another water sign. So like we low key emotional, but we just mask it. But it be saying I'm compatible with Libras, girl. No, the fuck we're not.
That's
no,
crazy.
we're like we go against each other. Like it just don't work. But I be seeing that like Aquarius and Libra are compatible.
I don't know.
Because Libra is the air sign too.
I didn't know that.
And
Yeah, I don't know too many, even like female Libras, or I don't really know too many Libras, period, for real. I know a lot of Geminis, a lot of Leos. That's it, really. Like,
what's your current man?
Gemini.
Girl, bye.
I can't get away, I swear. Like, my mama is Gemini, my brother is Gemini. Like, I know a lot of Geminis. Like, I don't know. I don't know. And it'd be like a love hate thing with the Geminis. Like, when we click, we click. When we don't, we don't. But when we click, we click. So it'd be like, I see why they say it, but yeah.
What are, like, your do's and don'ts when it comes to relationships? As far as, like, keeping you locked in?
No, I think as far as the don'ts, like, I'm real big on just being 100. Like, I'm real big on that. Like, even, like, that's just the whole honesty thing. Like, yeah. I'm real understanding. I'm real, like, I've been through stuff I get. Like, I'm real big on that.
Aquarius have a good heart.
Yes, and, like, I feel like we, like, real, like, understanding real, like, holistic thinking. So it's, like, I try not, like, I don't really be judging people. So it'd be, like, when you lie, it's, like, unprovoked. Like, you ain't even had to do that. So I'm real big on just lying. Like, I hate that shit. Yeah. And as far as like, I think my love language is, like, actions and, like, what's the love language where you, like, do stuff or
like
whatever?
Acts of service?
Acts of service, yep. So I think that's, like, a big deal. Like, just, I ain't even got to tell you. Just see I got a lot going on, so you filling the car up. Like, I like that.
That's fire. What would I say my love language is? I don't know. I'm really big on, like, just, like, because I'm such a, like, considerate person.
Yeah. I love Cancer. My brother is Cancer.
Really?
Yes, I love him. But he, like my brother, like, he's sensitive, but he don't want to talk. But, like, he don't want to talk about his emotions, but I know he's sensitive. He know he's sensitive, but he don't.
Like, we don't want to talk about it. Yes. It's like it gotta be, like, we let shit pile up, and it gotta be that one thing that, like, send us over, and it's like, we just, we snap.
And then it's like, he don't say too much, but when he do say it, it's like, damn, like, that's crazy.
He been holding it in.
Yeah, like, he don't play. And then it's like, he really care. Like, I feel like Cancers care a lot. Like, I love Cancer.
We care. It's like, we overplay our part, and it's like,
I love Cancer.
We can't help it. Like, we just such, like, nurturers, and we just love love.
Yeah.
We love to take care and be there for the ones that we love. Yeah. We can't help it.
Yes, I love Cancer. My brother Cancer.
That's fire. Cancer men are a different vibe, though.
Have you ever dated a Cancer? Have you ever dated your own sign?
Yes.
Did it go good or like?
I'm not gonna say that it didn't go good. I'm not gonna say it didn't go good.
I never dated my own sign. I was like, I wonder how that.
I don't recommend it.
For real?
No.
Because y'all both was like emotional.
I'm not gonna. He was the male version of me. That's the best way I could put it. Like,
and it just clashed.
It wasn't even that. It was like a situationship type thing. Honestly, I had no complaints. It's just, I would say water sign men are hoes. I'm be real. Yeah, like, they just, they talk.
Is they more
toxic.
emotional? You feel like they emotional, girl?
They're like, I feel like water signs, period, they're emotional, but they mask it well. But it's like, being that I'm a water sign as well, it's like, you kind of, like, you know it already. So, like, it would just be the vibes when you with them. It's like, oh, nigga, I know you care about me. Yeah. I know this, I know that. You know, type shit. And it's like, they try and be so hard and nonchalant with it. And then it's like, all right, you could take it to the next one, because I'm not about to do all this. But
that's crazy.
I don't recommend dating your own sign at all to anybody.
I never did it.
No.
I don't think it's good neither for Aquarius. Like, I don't think I would. I never did. I be saying, like, I wonder what that would be like, but I don't think I ever do it for real. Because I'm a little, I don't know. I'm a little crazy. I don't know. I got a lot going on. Like, yeah.
What do you like to do outside of, like, work, outside of school, outside of rapping? Like, what's a typical vibe, like, for you?
I'm a homebody for real. Like, everybody be thinking, like, I be outside because I be, like, performing and always, like, you know, posting stuff, but I really like being at the house. Like,
I'm a homebody too.
I really am.
It's like, I set the vibes at my shit, so it's like, I don't be wanting to come
I really
out.
love it.
I swear I don't. Like, if it's not my show, or, like, I don't know, like, something that I'm personally celebrating, or I take myself out on dates and stuff like
that's
that.
good. Me too.
But, like, girl,
I like the house kick
all
it.
day.
Even if it be like somebody throw something at their house versus going to the club, I'll pick going to your house and chilling.
Like, a home kick it is fire.
I love
like,
the home kick it.
Yeah, I'm that type too, especially summertime.
Yeah,
girl.
I'm a homebody for real.
What's self-care like for you?
Being out. No, like, I don't know. It ain't nothing too crazy. Like, just taking time to myself. Like,
that's cool. That's
in the house. just, I might watch my
Vibing?
documentaries, give me some wine, lay in the bed, watch my documentaries.
You be lighting your incense.
Yes, I like candles. I like
candles,
yes.
girl.
That's why I was like, it smells so good in here. Like, light me an incense, cut off the lights, cut my documentary on. I love that. That's self-care for me. Resting, regenerating my energy, and
That's cute. That's the vibe. That's always the vibe.
Because I feel like being out, like, I don't know, like, I'm like real, like, what's it called? Like, empathetic, like, just picking up on energy. Like, I'm real.
You're an empath.
Yeah.
I'm an empath.
Yeah, I really am. Like, even like on the spiritual, like, I was just really picking up on stuff. People don't be knowing that about me, but I real, like,
Okay,
it
so
sucks
that's
my
what I want
energy.
to. So you're spiritual, not religious.
Yeah, I'm religious a little bit, but not like every Sunday, praise the Lord Jesus. But like, I'm a Christian though. Yeah,
you big on like just nurturing your spirit.
Mm-hmm. And I got a relationship with God. Like, I feel like me and God like this. Like,
absolutely,
we locked in.
So like, that's the type of stuff that I'm in. So you're an empath. So like, ooh, girl, I'm reading this book right now. It's called Self-Care for Empaths.
Yeah.
And I'm the same way. Like, I don't like to go out in like crowds that much because I pick up on the energy.
Yeah, and people don't be like thinking that's a
real
real thing, but it's a real thing. It's a real thing. It'll drain you, even if you don't like talk to everybody in the room, but you just feel it. Like, it's just like, oh, like, it'd be crazy. And then I feel like too, like when I drink, like, and I get like relaxed, like, I don't know, like if like I pick up on it more, if that makes sense. Like, it'd be crazy. Like,
no, I get you, because I could be like hype about going out, and then it's like, I don't know, I just like, I could have a little drink or something, and I just be like, all right, why the fuck am I going out? And then I go out, and then it just hit me like,
it'd be weird. I don't know.
Yeah, the vibe get a little weird. And then it also depends on like who you go out with too.
Yeah, that's true too.
It depends on who you go out with too. But,
yeah, so that's why I'm saying, like, self-care, like being by myself and it's just cool. Like, that's self-care for me. I'm cool with that.
That's fire.
Yeah.
With your whole like look, because you look gorgeous
Thank
today.
you, girl. You too. Your hair is like spunky. Like,
it is.
It's funky.
It's
fun. Like, it's like
my curls have failed, and I'm like, but I kind of like it. Like, they not as tight.
Like, everybody can't pull off the short hair. Like, everybody can't do that.
Everybody, I don't like to say it.
They really can't though. That's the truth. Everybody can't. Like, everybody can't pull off like color and blonde, and like everybody can't do that. Like, sometimes it just don't look great.
This is my vibe. I used to be like,
so it's cute. It's very cute. It's like grown women, like sexy grown women. Cute.
I feel like it's giving 40, 2 kids, soccer mom.
You think it get that? No, I think it get like, bitch, I don't even need no 30 inches. Like, I think it get that. Like, I don't need no bust down. Like,
I love my haircut though.
Yes, it's very like, oof, like,
oh,
yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I like you.
But that's my whole little vibe. Yeah. But that's what I wanted to ask you. Like, what? I feel like with today, with like, not even just with artists or creatives in general, I feel like it's so hard to be yourself in like a world of people who like are just following the way, following the trends and shit like that. So like with you and like, not even just talking your creative process, but like when it comes down to like just your personal style, your vibe, what you do and don't like, how would you describe that? How would you describe like how you like kind of create your own wave and not following nobody else?
I really just be myself for real. Like, I don't try to, like, I don't want to say like I don't know. I just be myself, honestly. Like, I see what everybody else doing. It's like, that's cool, but it just don't be me. Like, I'ma just do what I do at the end of the day. So I don't know. I just be being myself for real. And like, people don't be knowing, like you said, people don't know until they sit down and like feel the vibes. But I just be,
you got a good vibe.
I just be being myself. Like, I really do. Like, and it's like I rap. Like, I don't know. I feel like I got a lot of different like things that I tap into. So like me rapping like aggressive, that's one thing. And then like me, my nursing shit is one thing. My mommy thing is one thing. Like, it's all just
it's layers.
Me, yeah, it's layers for sure. So yeah, I just be being myself, honestly.
That's fire. Yeah, I feel like even with podcasting, sometimes it's like I don't know. Like, I feel like before I started my podcast, I used to listen to podcasts way more. But for me, being that like I pick up on energy so much, and it's like, okay, granted, everybody's podcast is different. Everybody talks about, a lot of people talk about the same shit, just different perspective, for real.
Yeah.
But I kind of got to mindfully tune in and out to kind of just stay on my own wave and in my own flow of things, and just, kind of keeping my shit separate.
Yeah.
Not like on no funny shit or anything like that, but just to like stay in my creative way.
Yeah.
So like that's what I be like curious about with people who come on the show who are creatives, like the importance for them, like behind always like just staying in your own lane, creating your own sound, your own vibe, your own look, and shit of that nature. You know what I mean? So with you and like your aesthetic, I'm gonna use that word. How would you personally describe it?
I think it's sexy but aggressive. Like, when I was talking to T, she was like, we got to get you a look. Like, you got to have you a look. And I'm like, I want it to be, like, sexy but aggressive. Like, I want to keep, like, embrace my sex appeal, embrace being a woman. But I also want to get, like, that boss don't play with me, like, business. So I think it's, like, sexy aggressive.
I feel like you hit it on the nail. Because, like, I was not.
That's my goal. Like, I want to be sexy aggressive.
Because, like, just seeing you, like, perform at your birthday and video shoot, or just seeing your video, just seeing you on the grand period, to vibing with you here is, like, so different.
That's
like,
crazy.
I love it. And I love both sides of you. But like you said, you have layers.
Yeah. And I feel like it's a time and place. Like, I can't be with my son. Like, that ain't going to work. Like, I'm mommy. Like, so it's just different. Like, it's just different times, different occasions, different energy, different, Yeah. And I feel like I be feeling like I'm really like Hannah Montana for real. Like, it be crazy. Like, it really be like at work it's different, on stage it's different, at home it's different.
They know you rap at work?
No.
Really?
People like, and it's like, people like, they recognize me because the city's so small. Like, they ask me, like, can you rap? And I be like, I can't. Like, this is not the place. Like, hell no.
Time and place.
I do not be rapping at work.
I like that.
I don't do it.
I like
they
that.
always want me to. Like, they be like, no. Like, I be trying to keep it separate.
That's fire. Professional. Time and place, like you said.
Yeah.
With Mommy Life, you said his name Koda? It's cute.
Koda, yes. That's my baby.
How is Koda inspiration?
I feel like Koda changed my whole everything. Like, I feel like I really I understood like how raw I was once I had Koda. Like, I really feel like that.
Really?
Yes. Like, I feel like after I did that, like, I was like, yeah. Like, before, like, I don't know, I feel like that gave me a lot of confidence, even though it was like, getting back to myself and the body changes or whatever. But having a baby, like, I feel like that was raw. Like, I don't know. Like, that was crazy. Like, even like the whole snapback and the mental thing. And I feel like that was like the raw shit I ever did. Like,
Really?
It's crazy. Yeah.
If I ever had a kid, I really want to be a boy mom.
Yes. I love being a boy mom. And then, like, even before I had him, everybody was talking about, like, boy moms. But I get it, though. Like, it's crazy.
Y'all got a good bond?
Yes. Like, and then, like, on the spiritual side, like I don't know, we here. Like, I just.
Really?
Yeah.
What's his sign?
He is a Taurus.
Taurus.
Yep, April 21st.
Oh, okay, he's a sweetheart. My brother is a Taurus, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. That's my baby. Yeah. But I don't know, being a mom is different. Like, everybody say that, but it's like, I'm a mom, I get it, though. Like, before I'd be like, whatever, like, okay, mama, like, and everybody want to show their kids and stuff, like, show their pictures. It's like, I be doing that now. I be like, it'd be crazy. It'd be like, okay, like, I see why you always like that. Like, I get it now.
What creative, I don't want to say genes, but like, I guess you can kind of say like creative genes are you looking forward or hoping that are like naturally passed down to Koda?
I feel like he's going to like have some type of musical, like something, even if it's not rapping, but like an instrument, or I feel like I think he's going to have that in some type of way. Like, I feel like he's going to be drawn to music in some type of way. I think so. Yeah, but I'm not like pressed for him to be involved in music. Like, if he want to be a scientist, we could do that. But like, I feel like he is going to be drawn to music in some type of way. I think so.
That's fire. I feel like you seem to be like a good example. Like, you do so much.
Yeah.
So like, even like with school and stuff, you say you have a busy schedule, and like balancing that with mom life. Is there ever moments where it's like you think like, okay, we got to kind of thug it out through this to get to the overall bigger picture?
Yeah, I feel like that now for real.
Yeah.
Like on the weekends, I try to do like my music studio podcast stuff like in the beginning of the week, so that way the rest of the week is school, and I just try to like break my days up. So I be feeling that now, like when I go to school, I be like, okay, like I gotta go to school and leave you here because in 3 months we gonna be in a whole different space. So it just be like sacrificing time with him. Now I be feeling like that, like in 3 months it could be over with, like So yeah, but it is hard though. Like I be crying, like leave him. Yes, like it's crazy. I hate it, but I be like you said, like a bigger picture, worth it in the end, doing what you gotta do. So yeah,
I think you are amazing.
Thank
Nothing short of amazing. I really love your energy.
I appreciate it.
What can we look forward to in the future from Masson?
Yes. Y'all can look forward to, I don't know, a lot of turning up. Like everything is turned up. Like everything is turned up. Like I don't even know how to really just specify. Like we going up. Like everything. I got a project that'll be dropping this year. A lot of visuals, a lot of new content, a lot of personality stuff, like seeing that it's more, like you said, more than the music, just my overall life is just, I'm turned up for real. So yeah, like a lot of that.
Young and turned.
Young and turned.
I was surprised that you are 26, girl. When I had seen you was turning 26, I'm like, oh, you young and turned.
Yeah.
So like very like big kudos to
Thank you. I appreciate
I'm happy
it.
you came out. You kept saying the vibe is different. So
It is different. It is. It's like you said, it's a more conversation. It ain't no like some, well, what are you doing tomorrow? We're like, what's going on? Like, it's just like.
Did you just do dirty talks or did you do something?
I did.
I seen you.
What was the last one I did? I did Love Lust Lies. And then I did Dirty Talks. And there's something else I feel like.
I seen you. I want to touch base on that real quick. You, didn't you just win something at the Ohio?
Yes, I won Project of the Year.
So congrats.
Thank you. Yeah.
You had sat down briefly. Did you sit down with King Teeth?
Yes, King Teeth, that's my guy. I did.
Shout out King Teeth.
Yes, shout out to King Teeth. I did a couple interviews with him. Like when he was first starting out, I did like one of his first few interviews. So me and him locked in, like he took off like for real. So
that boy busy.
He took off. So yeah, I did interviews with King Teeth a couple years ago, and we kind of like do like a yearly check-in thing, like because we locked in. So and then on the red carpet at the award show, I like kind of hit a couple interviews.
What was that? What was that experience like?
It was fun. I really I figured like I might win some because like I got support, but it was just like you never know how it's gonna play out.
How did you?
It felt good.
Find out, or what was the process of finding out that you were even nominated?
How did I find I was nominated? I don't know. I think like at first it's a thing where everybody got to pick people that they want to even be nominated or whatever. And then you find out that you actually was nominated. So I think my manager might have hit me up like, because he got nominated for Best DJ or something, and he let me know. So I think it was something like that. But I didn't know till somebody told me, though, for real.
Really?
Yeah, I think my manager was like, I got nominated for Best DJ. You got nominated for this. And I was like, oh, shit, all right. We turned it.
Really?
Yeah, so it was fun, though. I love the award show. Like, I always shout out Drew. Like, I love it. It's a fun event, for sure.
Fire.
Yes.
Is there anybody in the city that you would, like to collab with as far as music or creative projects in general, DJs or
I collab with a lot of people already though. I'm trying to think I know me and No Love. I want to do something with No Love. We was supposed to be posted this stuff like in the past, but we haven't actually did it. So I want to do something with him for sure. I don't know really. I got a lot of stuff with people already though. Honestly, I'm trying to think who I don't got something with. I know people be wanting me, like me and Brit Bands to collab on something, and I feel like that'd be good. Like they always be like, Brit Bands, like you want her shit working. I be like, okay,
Is there anybody outside of the city or
Outside, yes.
Or anybody that you manifesting, like, okay, I would love to do a song with such and such.
I want to work with Chief Keef just because
Chief Keef?
I really like Chief Keef.
Chief Keef fired up.
He is, and I feel like he a legend for real. Like, and
for
people might
sure.
not realize that, but I think he a legend for real. Like, I would want to do something with Chief Keef.
That's fire.
Yes, I love Chief Keef.
That's fire. I could see it.
If anybody, Chief Keef and Usher, I love Usher. Usher and Chief Keef on the same. Yes,
Usher,
I love Usher.
fire. Like,
I
don't
love
get me
Usher.
wrong.
Usher is the go. I love him. Yes, Usher and Chief Keef on the same. If I had to like Usher or Chief Keef, I wouldn't know what to do because I love them. Yeah, they're my top two.
Did you think it was gonna be too like uptight?
No, I kind of felt like it was gonna be more like, yeah, like.
I try to be lax, laid back.
Yes, that's what I'm
mellow.
saying. It's a different vibe than what I've been used to. Like, it's different. I like it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, for anything that you do future-wise, you are always welcome back.
Yay.
I really enjoy your energy. It was definitely exciting to have you on. Like I said, you're the first rapper in the city that I've had on.
That's so crazy. I did not know that.
Yeah, so I was.
But I feel like you said, like I feel like they are going to like start reaching out now. Like
I
that'd
was
be like
nervous.
a pattern
I was
thing.
nervous.
I hate saying it like that. Like, yeah, everybody after I do it, everybody else do it, but it really be like that. Like I don't know.
Oh, like after you do some shit, then everybody be like,
Yes.
"Oh, have you go do that?"
Yes, it really be like that.
It be like that sometimes. Like
do.
no shade, no.
No, it ain't no shade. It's just
No shade,
the
just
city's
tea.
small, so I think like once like something, I don't know, it's just small.
Once
so
something work and it take off,
yeah,
you be like, "Oh, let me."
yeah.
But no, that's real shit though. I was nervous to sit down because this is out of my comfort zone, you know. Because like in the past where I had guests come on and it's like, don't get me wrong, we talking, just having general conversation. But I really wanted to, especially me, because I don't want to say I'm a picky person, but
Yeah.
I be choosy about what I listen to.
Yeah,
And I genuinely like your singer.
that's good.
And then I like a couple of your singles from the.
I'm glad you like checking in because people doing
Girl,
checking in is really like I really
That is like my little shit.
I'm
right
glad because even like the beat, I was like I got it. Like I felt like I wrote that one, so I'm glad you said that because I'm like
there.
yeah.
No, I fuck with checking in though. I'm like I gotta make sure I let her know because
Yes.
that's one of them ones.
And they can relate. People can relate. Like
It's
you check it-
relatable. It's relatable.
It's very relatable.
It's
yeah.
relatable. But I genuinely enjoyed having you on the show. You are always welcome back with anything that you do in the future, anything you have going on. You have a seat on my platform.
Yes, I will be back. I was about to say, I feel like if I have something like I really just need to get into depths about and I can just come.
Absolutely, because we don't have to just talk about music. We could talk about, we talk about a lot of shit. Healing, spirituality.
Yes, I was going to
sex,
say, I got
all
to come.
types. Not like dirty talk. Dirty talks.
Dirty talks is dirty talk.
I'm scared of dirty talk.
Yeah.
But I love them. Shout out to them. They fire. Here on Tlktender, I like to leave my audience with a mantra, some encouraging words.
Yeah. I want to say what's for you will always be for you. It's going to come how it's supposed to come, when it's supposed to come. Don't worry about what nobody else doing. It can be for you, for sure.
We don't chase, you attract.
Hello. Yes, you can stream all my music on all digital platforms. My rap name is Masson, Daemasson. Hot Boys on all digital stores, all digital platforms. And the Hot Boys video will be dropping either end of February, early March. So very soon. Very soon.
All right, there we go, y'all. And until next time, y'all already know, peace is love, love is peace. I'm out.
You are now tuned in to the Tlktender podcast.